this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Job 4:7. It says, remember I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent.
Right, when a person perishes, means a person be put to death, they die. So it says, remember I pray thee, whoever perishes being innocent? No. Because bad things happen for the sins we commit. Whether you get hit by a car, you're in a wheelchair for the rest of your life, or you get sick with cancer, and you know that you got only 5 months to live, 6 months to live before you die. That's because the Most High put that judgment on you. But whether you did something in this life, yeah, read it again.
Read it again. It says, this is Job 4:7. This is Job 4:7. Remember I pray thee.
Remember I pray thee.
Whoever perished being innocent.
And it ends with a question mark. So Job is asking a question. He said, whoever perished being innocent? No. Because if these things happen unto them, that means that's a punishment from the Most High. Go ahead.
Or where were the righteous cut off?
Right, so the righteous is not going to get cut off. Because that's why scripture say the wages of sin is death. So when you commit sin, what follows after is death. You got that in Solomon? I'm sorry, Samuel. I said Solomon.
This is 1 Samuel 2:6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive.
See, the Lord killeth and the Lord maketh alive. See, now these are all good questions, but we're going to take these questions to edify the people at home. Because there's people at home with these questions in the back of their mind, and they want to know brothers that's new in the faith. So the scripture say, it's the Lord who killeth and maketh alive. Read it again.
This is 1 Samuel 2:6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the ground. He bringeth
down to the ground.
He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. And bringeth up.
And he bringeth up. So who does that? That's all the Most High. Go ahead.
That was it. Let me read this.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil.
So it's the Lord, he create peace and he create evil, which is bad times. So a person catching hell, they're not ICU, breathing down a tube. You know, that's the Most High who put that on them. Now, who knows what they did? You know, because technically none of us is innocent. But the Most High took us out of an unclean world and washed us up with the word. And they're not being washed with the word because they're not of the elect. Go ahead.
It says, I, the Lord, do all these things.
Right, it's the Lord that do all these things. Sickness, health, death, or a person that's resurrected. You know, you ever heard stories of people that they have a near-death experience? They say they seen the light, but then they see themselves going back into their body. That's the Most High. Who knows? Maybe the Most High has a greater judgment for them. Because the Most High, he has a thing, he builds cases on people. You know, he builds cases on people because, you know, some people the Most High just don't like. They be certain men, you know, just be predestined for destruction. And an example of that is Judas Iscariot. You know, Judas couldn't stop himself from doing that even if he wanted to. It was already prophesied there's going to be one God that's going to turn against the Lord.
Right, and they're all for what? To be made examples of.
Yep.
The Most High likes leaving examples on earth to know, look, all right, I'm not going to do that. Look what happened to him.
Yep.
You know?
Right.
And what Judas Iscariot did with the apostles go to, it was actually out of sincerity, because he was trying to force the hand of the Lord to bring the kingdom at that time. You know, that was one of the reasons that he did what he did. You know, but being by betraying him. But he was off still. He was off though, way off. You know, he was going against what the Lord wanted. You know, what he did was sincerity, but he tried to force the hand of the Lord to bring the kingdom in at that time. He tried to force the Lord to use his power at that time. You know?
At least he had some dignity to hang. Was he himself?
Yeah, he had dignity to hang himself. You know,
his guts came out. I forget exactly how he died, but
he gave the money back.
He gave the money back. He offed himself.
So basically, like the brother said, there's examples. You know, not like the Most High doesn't. You know, he doesn't just hate you. He loves all Israel. But right now, 2/3 you're under a condition, man, to be destroyed and to be right when you come back to him with heaven.
So
This is all for a purpose. You know, this is all for a purpose. Before you see the light, you got to go through the darkness. Before we reach that pinnacle as a nation to be in the kingdom, 2/3 we got to go through hell. Right now, the elect got to be out of here, and 2/3 got to go through that. What they go through to be in the kingdom. You know?
It is a scripture that speaks about discerning men that's predestined to condemnation. So before they did anything, they was already predestined for judgment.
Look at Esau.
Esau.
Yeah, another nation. Yeah.
And the Most High don't like Esau. But the Most High created Esau. That's showing the Most High, he do whatever he want. You know, this is the Most High show. You know, that's why it says have the potter. You can get that from Romans 9. About the potter's clay, because the Most High, he can mold a person to whatever, something to be desirable, or something just be undesirable. It's all the Most High. That's why everything we do, we say Lord will, because we don't know. We don't know if we men of the Lord. We pray we are. We're a hopeful elect. We're the hopeful elect. You know, we pray that the Lord don't take the spirit away from us.
This is Romans 9:20. Nay, but, O man, who art thou that thou repliest against the Most High?
Yup.
Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it?
Right, we all things framed by the Most High. Go ahead.
It says, why hast thou made me thus?
Yeah, why didn't he make me up there like? Because, I mean, the Most High do what he want. Or why, Edomite can ask the Most High, how come you made me Edomite, not Israelite? You can't ask the Most High. Who is you to ask that?
Verse 1, have not the potter power over the clay?
Right, and the potters is the Most High. And the clay represents this man. And the Most High formed us to whatever he pleased to form us to. Either be a man of the Lord, to be a righteous man, or just be a nigga in the world. So the Most High, that's all the Most High.
Of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor.
And that same one lump was through Isaac. And through Isaac, he had Jacob and Esau. Go ahead.
And another unto dishonor.
Right, the one that was dishonor was Esau. And one to honor was Jacob. Go ahead.
What if the Most High wanted to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering? The vessels of wrath fitted to destruction.
That's Esau. He's the vessel of wrath fitted for destruction. And the Most High, he enduring it. But the Most High, he can bring him down right now if he wants to. But the Most High, he's bound by his prophecies. So the Most High, the Most High suffered himself by seeing all this wickedness going on the planet Earth.
That he might make known the riches of his glory, of the vessels of mercy which he hath afore prepared unto glory.
Yup, he has afore prepared to glory. So the Most High had everything already planned from the beginning, even before the earth was created. He had that there was going to be a wicked and there was going to be a righteous. There's going to be a nation of Edom. They're going to be brought out the caves, out the bottom, and they're going to rule. They're going to raise up a great empire, but it also going to have a great fall. So all these things are already planned from the beginning. Yeah, go ahead.
It says, even us whom he hath called, not of the Jews only, but also of the Gentiles.
Right, and those Gentiles are talking about Israelites, foreigners. Israelites that were scattered in the land of the other nations.
As he saith,
the Lord came, the Lord said all Israel was going to make it. Because through the Jews in the land, denying Yahweh Shah, we know all of them didn't deny Yahweh Shah, but opened up salvation for the Israelite foreigners. Go ahead.
It says, as he said also in OC, I will call them my people, which were not my people, and her beloved, which was not beloved.
But who was not a people, who was not beloved? The Israelite foreigners. But they were scattered afar off. And it was foreign to this knowledge. So it had to be brought back and revised right back to them. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there shall they be called the children of the living power.
That's right. And that's going on right now. Because right now we look at it as undesirable. You know, black, so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, and so-called people of West Indian descent. You know, the Native Americans, we look at it as the undesirable. You know, people that just on government system, don't want to work. We're just these people that just feed off the government and not productive members of society. So we're the undesirable. But in this land, the Most High is going to show that we're the people of the Most High. We're the chosen. And how the Lord is going to show it is through His chosen elect. But the Most High also is going to do an ethnic cleansing.
It says,
some pumpkin seeds if you can.
verse 27, it says, Isaiah also crieth concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved.
Right, that remnant is the elect. So even though there's so many Israelites, only a small number is going to return. That's why the Lord referenced the elect as a small sanctuary.
For he will finish the work and cut it short in righteousness, because a short work will the Lord make upon the earth.
That's when the Most High brings this place down. And we approaching closer to America's demise, American destruction. Right? The Most High, he's going to do a number on this place. Right? The morals is at an all-time high. The dollar is at an all-time low. I mean, I'm saying the morals is at an all-time low. The dollar is at an all-time low. Wickedness is at an all-time